Hey guys, and welcome back to Mellnys. So today I'm going to be talking about my empties from the last few months. I've been collecting them for a while for you guys. So I just wanted to go through some of the products and tell you whether or not I would repurchase them and what my thoughts were about them. So we're going to dive right in. So first product up is the Boskia Oil-Free Daily Hydration Broad Spectrum SPF 15. So this is just an oil-free daily moisturizer. I use this a lot during the summer, more so because that's when my skin gets oily. During the winter my skin's pretty dry, and then during the summer it gets a little bit oily, so I loved that it was oil-free. It was just kind of your basic run-of-the-mill daily moisturizer. I mean, I didn't really see much of a difference in my skin. It was just a good moisturizer. I don't really know. I do like that it has SPF in it. That's very important, obviously, especially if you're out in the sun a lot, which during the summer I usually am. I love being outdoors. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. I don't know if I'll be repurchasing it just because there are so many other moisturizers that I do want to try out there, and I didn't see anything drastic with this one, so, you know, into the bag. Next up is the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap in Lavender. This is a soap that I do wash my makeup brushes with, so I go through a lot of them. I actually already repurchased this in the lemon scent. I like these little bottles because they're easier to store in my bathroom cabinet. They do sell them in big bottles that you can get. Oh, there's still a little bit in here. Huh. But I love this soap for breaking down makeup. It's really good at getting foundation and concealer out of your brushes where the bacteria most is, I guess. So yeah. It's also really gentle on your brushes, so I've noticed that my brushes are soft, but they're not like falling out or anything, which is really great. I feel like sometimes when you wash your brushes with soap you have to be careful because it can damage them and make the hairs fall out, but this hasn't done that, and I've been using it for years now, so I really like this stuff. Okay, what's next? So this is actually a product that isn't completely empty, but it is way past its expiration date. This is a body butter from the company Naples Soap Company, which is a local company in Florida. I was in Fort Myers for spring break a couple years ago, and I bought this, and I really loved it when I first bought it. It made my skin feel so smooth. The scent was amazing. All of these products are made with like natural ingredients. But I didn't love that the shelf date was so short. It actually was a little bit, it was almost a year, about a year. So, which is kind of annoying when you have this huge big jar of body butter and there's no way that any possible human could use this in a year. I mean, unless you butter your body like 3 times a day, like I'm just not sure how you're supposed to use all this. So while I did like it, I'm not sure if I'm going to be repurchasing because, you know, it was a little expensive and I didn't use it all, so it just kind of doesn't really make sense for me. But if they did have a sample size, I would definitely think about repurchasing just because it was so good. They also have amazing soaps and other body things in their store, so if you're into that natural soap thing, definitely check them out. They have a website. I'll leave it in the description box. Their soaps are really good. I bought a few when I was down there and I loved them. I just wish this had lasted longer, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Next, we have a bunch of makeup wipes. These are just the normal simple ones. The cleansing facial wipes, and then this is the micellar ones. I love these face wipes. They're really amazing. I also love the Kirkland ones, which I'm surprised there aren't any in here. I think I've gone through a few, so I must have just forgot to put them in this bag. But makeup wipes are a big staple in my makeup routine or skincare routine because it is how I take my makeup off. So these are always very important to have. I always have a full drawer in my dresser over there that stores all of my makeup wipes that I'm going to be using. And then I always have one in my bathroom that I'm currently using, so they're everywhere. Alright. So next we have a bunch of dry shampoos. I have 3 here, most from subscription boxes or anything like that. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This one I didn't love. It left a lot of white cast in my hair, which if you have dark hair, you'll know that's like my biggest pet peeve. Like, it's so annoying. I get so frustrated with it. So I wasn't a huge fan of this one, so I will not be repurchasing it. This was the Chlorine, I think that's how you say this, dry shampoo with oat milk. I did really like this one, and it didn't leave a white cast at all. It was really good at soaking up all those oils, but it is a little bit expensive, and I have a few more dry shampoos I need to get through. But this will definitely be in the running for when I have to buy a new one because I did really like this and it was really effective. So I wonder if they sell, I think they sell the travel size, so maybe I'll buy another travel size of this one to have to travel with, because I liked it that much. And then we have the Tresemme Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. This, again, wasn't my favorite because, I guess because of the volumizingness in it, it made my hair very stiff at the top, and it just, I don't know, it didn't make my hair nice and silky like I want a dry shampoo to. It kind of made it very knotty and gritty, and it wasn't my favorite, so I won't be repurchasing this, but, you know, it's okay. Alright, what we got next? So this is actually another product that is past its expiration. This is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. I did really like this moisturizer. I bought this when I was having trouble with my skin. I just needed something that was calming and very neutral, didn't have a lot of stuff in it, and this was perfect. It really helped my skin out a lot. I really, really liked it. I loved the packaging, how it has the pump up thing, but it went a little bad because there are some clumpiness to it. I don't know if that's because of the goat milk, but you can't really see it in there, but it just wasn't something after a while that I wanted to put on my skin, so I'm gonna toss it. Let me know if that's ever happened to you with a skincare product before. That was the first time it ever happened to me, so I was a little, like, thrown off. But, alright. The next thing isn't as exciting. It's deodorant. And this is the Dove Dry Spray Deodorant in, I guess, just normal scent. It doesn't say. But I love this stuff. I buy it at Costco in, like, the packs of 10 because that's how much I love it. It's the only deodorant I use. I think it leaves you smelling great. It doesn't leave any marks on your clothing. And yeah, so I would definitely check out, like, a dry spray. They are, like, my new favorite things for deodorant. I think they're great. And I know a lot of other brands are, like, coming out with them. I think Secret just came out with one that I want to try. But I'm loyal to this, so I don't know. Okay. So I have another hair care product here, and this is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I got this in a Birchbox, I think, a few months ago. And, you know, I liked it. It was very nice. It was a good texturizing spray, but this stuff is really expensive. Most Oribe stuff is, and they do have a lot of good products. I use a blonde conditioner for my ends from this brand, and I really like it, but I just don't think it's worth the money for a texturizing spray. I think there are a ton out there that are just as good, that are like a fraction of the price, so I won't be buying this, but it was good to have a sample of it and get to try it out, so, you know, never complain about that. So I have some Sunday Riley samples here that I went through, and one is the Tidal Brightening Water Cream, and another is the Good Genes. These are both products that I really love. The Good Genes is amazing. I have a ton of these little sample things, and eventually when I run out of them, I will buy the full size. It's a great lactic acid treatment. It really helps the texture on my nose and my cheeks, which is where I mostly use it. It's not something that I put all over my face, but it just deeply exfoliates for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin. What more could you want? So this is really great. I think it's an amazing product. The price is, like, insane, and I wish that they sold a smaller version of it for, like, a fraction of the price, but they don't, so I'll just have to suck it up and buy it someday, but, you know. And the Tidal cream, I liked it. It was good. It was a good moisturizer, but again, not my favorite, so I don't think I'm going to be purchasing it. I like the Cha-Cha water cream a lot better. That just came out, so I'm thinking about buying that one. We'll see. But this was okay. Nothing too exciting to say about it. Alright. Next thing. Oh my gosh. Next thing is this Dermadoctor Vitamin C Peel Pad. And I got these at Ulta, and it came with, like, a bunch of these in it. I really like this line of stuff. I have the face wash, and whenever I'm having, like, a really bad texture, I love using this because it really smooths my skin and calms it down. And these pads are really great too. I think there were like 50 or 60 of them in this package that I got, so I have a lot of these to go through, but I just wanted to share them with you guys. If you're looking for a good peel pad, I would definitely check these out. I really, really like these. Alright. So I have two more Kate Somerville products here, and these are from the Exfoliate line. I have a little sample of the exfoliator and then a full size of the face wash. I really like this line. I think this is a great exfoliator. I really want to buy the full size of it. I mean, it made my skin soft. I love the smell. It reminds me of Christmas. The face wash is really good too. It's not a face wash that I can use every day with my skin. It's just a little bit too exfoliating. I like to use this in the shower, so I put this in my shower, and when I'm in there, if I need to exfoliate, I like to use this wash. But for an everyday basis, I like something a little gentler that's just going to cleanse my face and kind of remove dirt and not really like be buffing my skin. So while I do like this, and I already have another bottle of it, it's not, I don't think in my opinion, an everyday cleanser. But that's my opinion. It is a really great product though. Alright, so we have another hair thing. And this is the Chi 44 Iron Guard. It's just a heat protectant spray. I used to use this a lot, especially in high school. And then I came across, when I was in college, I found out about the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Spray that is a heat protectant, and I fell in love with that. So I kind of pushed this to the side. And then I recently was going through my stuff and found it again, and there was only like a little tiny bit left, and I was like, well, I have to use this. Like, there's not even that much left. Like, I can't let this go to waste. And I used it, and I was like, this is horrible. Why did I ever like this? It just made my hair like really gritty, and it didn't feel soft and silky, where the Bumble and Bumble one makes your hair literally feel so smooth and look so shiny. So it just wasn't really what I was looking for anymore. Is it a bad heat protectant spray? I don't think so. It just made my hair a little bit weird texture-wise, so I won't be repurchasing this, but that's just me. Alright. Next thing is another moisturizer, and this is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I used this a lot when I was going through troubled skin, and I still use this when my skin starts breaking out on me. It's a very simple face cream. It has like not that many ingredients in it. It's allergy tested, and it says that it's for safe for sensitive skin, and it's good to relieve minor irritations and stuff. So if you have eczema and other conditions like that, this is supposed to be really good to help soothe that. So I do really like this. I actually already have another travel size. This is the moisturizer that I like to use when I travel, just because my skin gets really irritated when I travel. It's the anxiety and the stress. So this is a great face cream that I like to use when I travel. So I always have a backup of this. And these are like $10, these little ones. I do have like a full-size jar too that's almost empty that I'm trying to use up, but you know, they're both good. I think this is only like $30 too for like this whole big thing, so it's really not that poorly priced at all. But I like these little ones better just because they stay fresher, I feel like, because you're not opening jar every day. And these are only like $10, so I really like these. Alright, so we only have 3 products left. And the next thing is this Living Proof Nourishing Oil. This is my favorite hair oil. It is kind of expensive. I think this little tiny size is like $25, which is kind of crazy, but it's really the only thing that helps tame the frizz in my hair. I have a lot of hair, and it has this weird frizzy, like, wavy texture to it, and it's very fine. So I have to be very careful with the products that I use, because if I use very dense products, it weighs my hair down. But this product doesn't do that. This is a really great oil. I love it. It's lightweight, it absorbs quickly into your hair, it makes it soft and smooth and looks beautiful. I don't care how much it is, I buy it anyway. I already have another bottle of it. I actually bought it when Sephora was running, it was one of their deals, like either 15 off 50 or something, and I bought it in conjunction with something else and got some money off, but, you know, it's a good product. I really like it. Alright, and my last 2 things. One is a Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is my go-to brow pencil. It is in medium brown. I will buy these until they stop making them. It is amazing. I love it. That's all I have to say. I already have another one, and I have a backup, so. And then this is the ColourPop Mr. Bing liner. This is a collaboration they did with Kathleen Lights, and this is like completely empty. This is the perfect brown like eyeliner for me. It goes really well with my brown eyes. I really like it. It's more of like a reddy brown, but I used it so much that the words are literally like gone on this little thing, so I definitely want to repurchase this. These eyeliners are great, and they're only $5. I have a, I can't remember what the other one is called, but I have a lighter brown color too that I really like, so these are really great. If you're looking for a good, affordable, creamy eyeliner, I would definitely go check out the ColourPop ones. But that is all of my empties from the last couple of months. I feel like that was a good amount of products. I've been trying to use up more of what I have and stop buying so much stuff. So I'm trying to limit myself to only a few things a month. It's very hard, it's not going well, but I'm going to try and stick to it. And hopefully I will have more empties for you guys to share with you soon. But let me know what products you've used up recently and if you will be repurchasing them or not. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button so that you are notified when we have new videos, which is every Monday and Wednesday. But thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys!